My roommate taught me on the darknet. I used to think that my roommate was just quiet and a bit awkward. Nothing strange, just introverted. One evening, I was cleaning the bookshelf and noticed a small flashing light hidden behind some old novels. At first, I thought it was a charger or maybe some weird tech thing he'd left behind. But when I pulled it out, my heart stopped. It was a camera. A tiny hidden camera pointed directly at my bed. My hands were shaking. I didn't want to believe it, but I had to find out. I checked the memory card on my laptop, and what I saw made me sick. There were videos of me sleeping, changing clothes, just living my life, for weeks. I wanted to scream. My trust, my privacy were gone. That night I confronted him. He tried to lie. He said it wasn't his. He said it must have been from the previous tenant, but I had proof. I called the police. They came, took the video, and arrested him. It turned out that I was not the first. He had done it before. And now I double-check every room I enter, because the scariest people are those who live next to you.
He raped my sister and made me guilty for it. I thought he was just my sister's boyfriend. Charming. Always polite. But one night, she came home in tears. She told me he raped her. I was furious. I beat him up and told him to stay away from us. The next day, the police came. He told them that I had caused the beating of my sister. Said I was jealous of her for him. My sister was too scared and didn't say anything. I was arrested. After a few days, she finally found the courage to tell the truth. Now he is in jail, and I think for his deed he won't live there. It's forever.
Penis disease, or how my friend celebrated his anniversary. My friend moved to Germany, where he worked in construction, earned good money, and dabbled in weed. He invited us to his house, where we celebrated his birthday, listened to music, smoked, and just relaxed. At about 2 a.m., he said he wanted to give himself a birthday present and asked everyone to leave. We agreed, and he went to look for a girl for the night. He knew where to find them in Germany. When he chose her, he paid immediately. 30 minutes cost 50 euros. He gave 100. No protection. He made her feel good, as he said later. Smell 3 out of 10. Taste 8 out of 10. In the morning, I get a photo of his device from him. All red and blistered, my friend is crying and says that he will never go to these girls again.
I was looking for batteries in the kitchen drawer. Instead, I found an old phone. No passcode. Curiosity won. The last messages were just from 3 weeks ago, not from my mom. A woman sent him pictures, kissing selfies, hotel bookings. I missed last night already. My hands were shaking. My dad. Cheating? But then I saw her messages. It was my teacher. I didn't tell my mom. Not yet. Instead, I went to school, looked her in the eye, and said, "I know who you've been texting." She turned pale. Now I'm deciding. Do I tell my mom or destroy them both quietly?
My older brother promised to take care of us after our parents died. We were just kids, 12 and 14. He was 23 with his own auto shop. He said we'd live with him, go to school, stay a family. But instead, we became his workers. We cleaned engines, scrubbed the floor, handled greasy tools. No school, no phones. Just chores and exhaustion. He told us we owed him everything, that he saved us. We slept on a dirty mattress in the garage. Our friends thought we disappeared. One night, my younger brother fainted while mopping oil. That's when I realized we weren't his brothers anymore. We were free labor. So I started filming. I borrowed a customer's phone and recorded everything. The yelling, the bruises, the work he forced on us. Then I went to the library and emailed it to child services. 2 weeks later, he was arrested. Now, we're in a real home. We go to real school. We're building a life we actually chose. And every time I see a garage, I remember how we took our freedom back.